Hey guys, Mr. 46 here, and welcome to the bonus content. Cause it's been a while since I did this because I went on a debited hiatus because of the coronavirus, personal issues, and of course, my job. Just because I went on a personal hiatus, that does not mean, a debited podcast hiatus, that does not mean I'm retiring. However, but I'm going to cut right to the chase because this is, of course, talking about the Wednesday Awakens. However, it's because of this source. I got the source from Star Wars. It's about the Bad Batch, which is, of course, going to focus on Clone Force 99, also known as the Bad Batch. And here's what this says. Today, Disney Plus ordered its next animated series from Lucasfilm, Star Wars The Bad Batch. Fresh off the critically acclaimed series finale of Star Wars The Clone Wars, the Disney Plus original series will premiere on the streaming service in 2021. The series follows the elite of experimental clones of the Bad Batch, first introduced in the Clone Wars, as they find their way rapidly changing galaxy in an immediate aftermath of the Clone Wars. Members of the Bad Batch, a unique squad of clones who vary genetically from their brothers in the clone army, each possess a singular, exceptional skill which makes them extraordinary effect soldiers and formidable crew. In the post-Clone War era, they will take on daring mercenaries missions as they struggle, stay afloat, and find new purpose. Giving new and exciting, existing fans, the final chapter of the Star Wars Clone Wars has begun our honor at Disney Plus. We are overjoyed by the global response to this landmark series, says Agnes Chu, Senior Vice President of Content for Disney Plus. While the Clone Wars may have come to this conclusion, our partnership with a groundbreaking storytellers and artists at Lucasfilm Animation is only beginning. We are thrilled to bring Dave Filoni's vision to life through the next adventures of the Bad Batch. The Bad Batch is executive produced by Dave Filoni, who is the director and writer of The Mandalorian, also the creator of The Clone Wars. Oh wait, George Lucas created The Clone Wars, sorry. And Aviva Portillo, who's also with The Clone Wars and Rebels. Brad Rowell of Rebels and Resistance. Jennifer Corbett, Alice, also did Resistance, but she also did NCIS from CBS with Carrie Beck, also of The Mandalorian and Rebels, as co-producer, and Josh Rims as producer, who also did Resistance. Ralu is serving as supervising director with Corbett as head writer. And yes, they'll involve, so yeah, that's pretty much it. Well, not it for me, but on the description. My thoughts on this? Really? I mean, don't get me wrong, but Bad Batch is concept is pretty good, to be honest. But But the post Order 66. Really? I thought that we're gonna have to focus on them prior to Order 66 and how they got involved with the Clone Wars, and is there any more members of the Bad Batch who made the heroic sacrifice? Or, or they lost? That even though? That leaves me in question. But my brain cells, however, are applauding. I am not kidding, because my brain cells right now were applauding of that announcement. But me, okay. That is not a bad idea. Following the concept of Order 66. This is why, and I'm just saying, of course, that I've, wanted to do a Bad Batch cartoon because, not cartoon necessarily, but Bad Batch. But yet, I gotta get word if it's gonna be like a hand-drawn animation or, of course, CGI animation. But I hope they have the style of the Clone Wars and Rebels. I don't want it in style of Resistance, to be honest. Because Resistance is not a show for me, because, it's more of a, it's more of a kid's show, to be honest. But this one, this is my type of show right there. The Bad Batch. And it's, my hope, it'll be TV, it'll be just like the Clone Wars, TV PG, with violence. But I hope they won't mind if they add a bit of swearing, Like on Rookie, Katie Lucas, is that the word hell on there? When one of the clones got killed by that giant worm, one of the clones, they were like, "What the hell was that?" And then Echo was like, "I got one." And Cody replied, "Sorry, Echo, I junked that one." And then Echo replied with, "Like hell you did." I know, right? It's just, It's because, It's just because I'm trying to, That's what I just wanted to see. It is going to be a Disney Plus original. There's the swear words in Mandalorian, like that word, of course. And of course, Bill Burr using the word wise ass. Well, don't worry, good folks. I'm not gonna exploit this because this is, that's at a PG-13 level. Because, my show's meant to be PG-13. But I do like the, that's one of my top 3 episodes of Season 1. The Prisoner, The Sin, and Redemption being number 1. The reason for why I put this on number 3 is because you got Matt Lanter, who voiced Anakin Skywalker, playing the New Republic soldier. And then you got 3 directors, and one of them being the creator of not the Clone Wars, but becoming the creator of Rebels, Dave Filoni. But he was also involved with the Clone Wars. He's the reason why the Clone Wars was wonderful. He made a cameo as a New Republic pilot. Well, I think it's kind of weird seeing him without a cowboy hat. He was like a Star Wars cowboy. Even though Jon Favreau is the creator of the show. And that's what I'm saying. But, how am I saying, of course? This is where I'm, doing it now. But I'm looking forward to seeing the Bad Batch to see how they would do in Order 66. But I prefer it to be on pre-Order 66, not post, because it's too early. It's too early for that, You can't just jump ahead. I do also see if they had partaken in Order 66 or not. See if their inhibitor chips are infected or not. Well, except for Echo, however. Yeah, the trade union has destroyed his inhibitor chip. After he miraculously survived at season 3 or season 4. Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen Clone Wars on Cartoon Network. And see how he survived while one of the Jedi lost their lives. Alright guys, that's going to do it for me for this bonus content. And my clone will be coming back as I'll be coming back as Mr. 4621 Amateur, talking about the gameplay of Jedi Fallen Order. However, I will be back as a Force Ghost when talking about everything that is non-game related. Alright guys, that's going to do about it. I'll see you guys next time, and as always, may the Force be with you.